Hello, Lewis.
Hello, Stephen.
Lewis, how are you doing tonight?
Doing all right tonight, man.
You know, my friend, our dear friend Chris O'Donnell from the NCIS Los Angeles is going to be here tonight. They are celebrating 300 episodes. This Sunday will be 300 episodes. Wow. And I don't want to, it's not a contest. Tonight is episode 1,260 for us. 1,260.
Yeah.
Also, Mr. Elvis Costello will be here to take the Colbert questionnaire. I'm a great man. You know, folks, if you watch this show, you know I spend most of my time right over there, carefully surveying and excavating the day's news landscape, planning and carving it from beautiful yet challenging tee boxes and story fairways, which are then overseeded with the finest, most topical ryegrass and fescue. Then making inventive use of topography, vegetation, and drainage, I lay in highly sculpted and architectural joke berms and pot bunkers. Then manicure 2mm top dress and aerated poa tribe and velvet bent greens with 13-foot stimp meter reading and an iconic island hole at 17 to present to you the challenging and illustrious TPC Sawgrass Stadium golf course that is my nightly monologue. But sometimes, folks, just sometimes I sober up at 4,000 feet while strapped into a parachute and deduce that I have been tossed from the Cessna 162 Skycatcher used to smuggle me out of the Philippines. Then I drift into a high-tension wires above an abandoned amusement park where I rip the clown head off an old ice cream stand, punch a hole in its mouth using a brick I ripped out of the foundation of a defunct hospital, slap it on a strip of floor mats I stole from a hearse, then I wrestle a chipped marble away from a toothless fortune teller who mutters some warning about wolves clawing at my soul's door. And I stagger to the dump and grab a broken hockey stick so I can open the Manic Drifter's putt-putt course of news that is my segment.
Meanwhile.
This is the way. Meanwhile, it is the way. Meanwhile, in It Must Be Florida news, an alligator broke into a Florida family's garage and started chugging Diet Cokes. Even more shocking, the word meth does not appear in that headline. One of the homeowners said the gator tore open the box and had a few cans, adding, probably thought it was beer. Of course, because in the wild, a gator's natural prey is a six-pack of Natty Light. Meanwhile, Israel's planning a zip line for ancient Jerusalem. Well, that makes sense. After all, that's how Jesus entered the city on Palm Sunday. That's why they said Hosanna in the highest, because he was... According to the plan, the zip line would start on the Hill of Evil Counsel, where Judas plotted to betray Jesus. Sure, go for it. While you're at it, why not turn the location of the Last Supper into a TGI Good Fridays? I believe they serve jalapeno poppers. Meanwhile, Taco Bell is bringing back a fan favorite menu item, the Mexican pizza, after a 2-year hiatus. 2 years, because that's how long it takes to recover from eating a Taco Bell Mexican pizza. I mean, what does that mean? Meanwhile, the FDA is investigating claims that more than 3,000 people said they'd been sickened after eating Lucky Charms. I can't believe that people aren't feeling well after eating bowls of high-fructose, dehydrated, electric purple packing peanuts. Apparently, thousands of consumers have complained of gastrointestinal issues after eating the cereal, prompting this official statement from a Lucky Charms spokesperson.
The feds are after me Lucky Charms. To the escape balloon. Venezuela has no extradition treaty.
We'll be right back with the star of NCIS Los Angeles, Chris O'Donnell.